Yo, what's up, sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead here in the Sleeping Cinema. Today I have with me
Jesus.
Backstab.
Son.
There will be timestamps in the description and review if you want to skip ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions.
Are the lights off?
Oh, they are off. I'll turn them on in a sec. How's your guys' week been?
I thought that was the vibe we were going for.
Dark,
Show.
spooky vibe.
What the fuck?
My week's been chill. Honestly, I'm back to not remembering what I've been doing. Since I'm back to work, I guess you could say I started doing more ranked matches in Pokemon. That's about it.
Do you actually get ranks? Like,
Yeah.
what are you, bronze or what?
I'm
what
rank
are you?
4.
What does that mean?
Pokeball tier. That's basically.
Is that good?
No. It's not.
What's good? Master
Master
Ball?
Ball, yeah.
Oh,
So you are just a Pokeball.
For now.
dang,
I
bro.
told you,
I would have
Javier.
expected you to be better considering you
I
play
knew
it
it. I
all
told you.
day.
Ranked is actually pretty hard.
Every
dude.
day.
Ranked is very hard.
So you're just ass at the game, that's all.
I'm getting better.
Okay, what helps you sleep
If
at
it's
night?
not
Cole?
ranked,
R.I.P.
I can do
your voice.
most matches pretty well.
Son. Cheaper.
So
What was that?
I don't know.
I've had an uneventful week, and this weekend went by
We
fast.
watched the World Cup. What you mean? That was
Yeah, that was fun. That was
You could have
the
won
only
a lot of
highlight.
money if you just listened to me, though.
I already did win some
But
money.
you could have won more had you listened to
Yes,
me.
I bet on some of the World Cup games, and I want to say gamble responsibly. 21. All
It's
those
some
rules,
whole
all those
shit.
rules
It's
you
some
should
whole shit,
follow.
bro.
Did you
That's all
lose
I'm
it
gonna
all
say.
on this last game?
No, I only bet like $10 on it.
Oh.
It's some whole shit. That's all I gotta say.
Javier lost it all.
Why is Russia not in this?
Well, we
Javier-
got out.
They were actually
They're
part of it?
constant cheaters, bro.
Wait, were they actually a part of it?
No, that
The
was a
World
joke.
Cup this year?
No, I don't think so.
I was gonna
But
say,
in
there's
the
no way
Olympics,
they would
in
be
the
allowed.
Olympics, they get kicked out almost every year.
Oh, for steroid
Makes
use.
sense. Makes sense. I'm not surprised.
So with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games you guys are looking forward to?
Where's King's eating?
not really looking forward to
Silk
it.
Song.
He's right there.
Death Stranding 2 got announced at the
What do
Game
you-
Awards.
Oh, kind of want to get into that. Series.
Armored Core got announced.
I'll look that one up as well because
There's a
now
lot
that-
of
now that
fucking
I've gotten
cool
a glimpse
games at the
into
Game
FromSoft
Awards.
games, starting with
I had a
Elden
bunch
Ring.
of From Software games.
Yeah,
Which
so I might
one?
look at- yeah, the one was really good though.
No, but you said a bunch.
Did I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you said.
well, I didn't.
The Star
realize
Wars
that.
game?
Oh,
But-
that game looks sick. The animation still looked janky, just like the first one, but that's fine.
And we get, what is it? Rugged.
I'm a little
Rugged
more
main
reserved
character.
about
I
getting
still need to get through
Forspoken.
that game because it's just Dark Souls.
Yeah, but Star Wars style.
Yeah, and it's fun. It's just like I don't know. I get kind of sleepy at some parts.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to a new book that comes out on Tuesday as well, so that's gonna be
A
nice.
new book.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'm
reading?
also looking
audiobook.
forward to continuing to play Hollow Knight. I started a save yesterday, and I'm already 7 hours in.
Holy smoly. That's
Yeah.
good, yes.
And it's
Yeah,
like a
there's a lot.
25-hour
Yeah.
game.
That's some good
I also
shit.
beat Metroid Dread.
Oh, what'd you think?
It's a really good game.
You didn't
Kingsley,
dread
no.
it. Kingsley, you can't go through
The
that.
last Metroid game I played was Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance. So it's been a while.
What about you, Javier? Anything you looking forward to?
I didn't hear any about anything.
Also, Fortnite, big comeback. It's so good right now. Everyone should be
Oh,
playing.
new
it.
season? Well, I asked you guys are stupid.
Yeah,
you guys
I
were
was
busy.
too busy playing Hollow Knight
Yeah, you were playing Hollow Knight and he was partying
with no invites.
with no invite.
Again, I said this already. I didn't expect to go out.
Yeah, I'm upset, bro.
I
What
was
the
just
heck?
gonna. I was literally. I picked up a 12-pack of Corona and only drank
Why
3 of
are
them.
That's
you telling
expecting
us
to
about
go out.
this?
Why would
Yeah,
you buy
bro.
a Corona
I was
and then
just
be like,
sitting at
I'm staying
home,
Bro,
being
The
bored.
thing is, Scott finished my whole 12-pack almost.
Of Coronas?
Yeah,
He likes Coronas?
He drank 9 of
He'll
them.
drink anything.
It's because he likes Fast and Furious.
Family.
That too.
But, yeah.
Let them come.
Yeah. let's go. I'm glad you got that in.
Where's that one? I don't see that.
That's
What
great.
does that mean?
Yeah.
Let them come.
I got them all.
I don't see that.
It's on the last page.
That is the last page.
Oh, yours is an update for some reason.
No.
You can press mine.
I'm sure there's. Oh, they also showed off some shit for Final Fantasy 16, which looks dope
Did they? I haven't seen anything about that yet.
at the Game Awards.
Okay, that's why.
So it sounds like there's going to be a lot coming next year.
Yeah, there's a lot
Let
I'm looking
them
forward
come.
to. For Spoken, although unfortunately for Spoken, I'm getting a little more reserved about it based on what everyone else has been saying. So I'm trying to avoid what other people are saying about it right now.
Can we get a new
out yet?
Can we
I
get
know,
a
but
new
people are saying,
Transformers?
like it's looking like crap now.
Can we get a new
Why?
Transformers game?
The world looks very empty and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could see that.
Because it's a Square Enix. game.
Because, well, 7 was, well, then again, we have to wait till 7 Part 2. But 15 was kind of bare.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like 5 years ago now.
On God.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You know. Not part
I'm
2,
gonna
but
switch
Crisis
my
Core
audio
comes
and
out
the
on the
camera
13th as
Next
well.
time we do it, we gotta move it over to the.
Oh, we got to fix the camera next
yeah,
time.
to the left. I mean, Alexi's just keep disappearing out of the footage.
He's disappearing.
Yeah, Crisis Core comes out.
The 13th.
I'm still,
I'm going to get it because
I'm tepid on it because
I've never played Crisis
I
Core.
didn't like the original Crisis Core
I never
that
played
much.
the original, so
Oh.
this is my into like deeper lore for Final Fantasy 7, you know.
I
Okay.
can't wait for my week off.
Because I've always liked Final Fantasy 7. I never played it. I just like the characters.
Yeah, Javier's
I like
taking
the
a whole week
characters.
off.
What if they're like,
I like
secret
Advent Children.
Nazis?
I don't care.
Maybe I can grind on Elden Ring.
I
and
like
beat
the
it.
characters. I loved the Advent Children movie.
Ugh. Oh, no one liked that
I
movie.
did.
What is wrong with you?
I did. And I'm sick of pretending like it wasn't good.
The CGI was fine for the time, but it's bad. It's a bad movie.
I like the action.
So with that, let's start with our first trailer. We have The Last of Us plot. Joel and Ellie, a pair connected through the harshness of the world they live in, are forced to endure brutal circumstances and ruthless killers on a trek across post-pandemic America.
It's literally just the game, except you have to watch it. And I'm guessing that they're going to do it week to week, and if not, then like...
I'm gonna have to go
Still,
back
it's
and
like,
replay
why
this.
the fuck would you just watch this when you could just play the game?
So this comes out January 15th of 2022, so that's next month already.
And Ellie does not seem that charismatic as the game Ellie.
I don't know if I
The
like.
kid, right?
Yeah, the kid.
I don't know if I like the actual TV show. I think I prefer the game still more than the show.
I have to replay the game. I don't remember too much about it, honestly.
Also, the lighting looks weird. I don't know what that says about the show.
Honestly, there's only one scene I
Like
remember
this?
from the game.
Yeah.
I've never played, so
It wasn't bad.
I guess this
but
show is also for normies like me who don't.
who don't play the game.
Who don't
just
game,
wanna be
yeah.
part of
really
it.
play Last of Us. It's so good.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't game too much. Every time I start gaming, I get into it, but then when I set it down, I don't touch it again for a
I
while.
get that. That's me.
So yeah, we don't have too much to say about The Last of Us.
Oh,
It's just,
Nick Offerman's gonna get clowned on in the show because Ellie makes a joke about
already
how he
said something
comes in
about
the
it. I didn't hear
fucking porn mag.
Bro, you
in
have
the
to be
game.
able to hear me.
Oh
So
my
that
God.
has to be in the show, or the show's a failure.
yeah, that's what we're all
I mean, it's
feeling.
already looking like a failure.
Yeah,
because
right.
it's just it's shot for shot.
Like
the
I
same.
said, the game just looks way better than the
You
show.
know, this
The
is why
show
we
looks-
can't
and
have-
they just remade the game.
This is why they can't please fans, because they got people like you who said, we want a true to the story live action
No, I just
movie,
don't want them to make
but
it.
then they make that and it's shot for shot. Then we got people like you saying, "Oh, we don't want a shot for shot, bro. We want a original storyline."
No, because I don't want the show to exist. Period. They don't need to fucking bother with this.
Well, like I said, it's probably an entryway for normies like me, people who've never
I'm
played The Last of
literally
Us.
People
bullshitting
watch
you, dude.
gameplay a lot.
I
Just
don't
like
care.
just like people like me who never watched or never played Uncharted, watch Uncharted, and we're like, oh, that was pretty cool. I
Yeah, it was
guess.
good for
So-
us.
Uncharted
but
one,
we never
the
played it,
first
you know?
Uncharted game was kind of all right. The second one's really good.
I
The third
I
one's
tried
pretty
getting
good.
into the games, but I just couldn't I started from the first
And
one.
I think through having like a show, they can introduce those audiences to the games, especially if they're a little older, like this one.
I just wish.
But why
cast
would
list wasn't
boomers
so high
go
up
back
there.
and play video games?
Well, I'm not saying boomers. I'm saying
especially Last of Us, like it is beat for beat the same game, so or the same story. So why would they bother replaying the story they just saw on TV?
I have no clue. Like with
the
Uncharted, it made
multiplayer that they
made
had.
by the old game, so maybe something like this.
Well, yeah, that was completely different because Tom Holland's origin story is really different.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about this. It doesn't even look that interesting to me, but who
And
knows?
they're gonna probably have a second season.
It will.
So after that, we have a somehow even worse trailer. Night at the
Holy
Museum. Kamunara rises again. So plot: Nick Daly hesitates becoming a museum night watchman, and Kamura returns to conquer the world. Releases December 9th, 2022. What do y'all think?
I will
Just-
say one
I am
or
looking
two
forward
of
to
the
this.
jokes in the trailer were kind of smart. I forget which ones
Just
already.
The Joan of Arc one was smart, and then I forgot the other one.
Just when you think Disney forgets about their old IPs, they bring this up.
I'm actually looking forward to watching
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I had
this,
forgotten.
I thought this was done for.
Wasn't
okay?
Night at the Museum around the same time as Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Well,
was.
at least like one of the last renditions of
I
Santa
want to
Claus.
say like 2009.
2008.
8. Okay, I was close.
I don't even know if those movies hold up.
I look.
my goodness, Kingsley.
What are you doing, Kingsley? Are you blind or something?
He's just causing all sorts of
Is he
chaos
blind?
today.
E-Girl, what
maybe.
does that say?
Oh yeah, Night at the Museum.
Night at the Museum featuring e-girls.
Look, I ain't. What?
That's what we want. That's what we want, Disney.
Look, I enjoyed the
2006
trilogy.
is
I
when
thought it was
shit.
fun. I liked the characters mainly because I enjoy Ben Stiller movies.
But this animated looks so cheaply done.
It does. It looks.
It looks
very
like a
off-putting.
slideshow.
You could tell this is definitely a cash grab
It
banking
looks
on
like
nostalgia.
they did it on PowerPoint or something.
Oh, God.
PowerPoint. They did it on MS Paint.
And they're just sliding to the next slide every time.
They did it one of those little dial things that you get from the toy store.
But
They-
it looks like a webtoon type thing.
Yeah.
It's weird.
yeah.
So it's not the best. And
I'm tired of all these shitty remakes for things and continuations.
Like, how about you just save the money and do something cool?
But no,
they're
no.
trying to cash in. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Night at the Museum. They were, I won't say fantastic movies, but they were good.
Yeah,
great.
they were good.
were
They were
fun.
fun family flicks.
Yes, fun. That's the word I'm looking for.
Fun family
Instead
flicks
of
to
creating stuff like this, make fun family movies again.
and they did actually make museums popular again for a little bit. 'Cause they
That I
got
didn't know
people.
about.
Yeah, they got people to actually visit, like the Smithsonian and stuff.
And the Holocaust Museum.
I don't know about that one. Maybe.
That was Kanye, probably.
Oh no.
I mean, everyone should go just for the actual.
I don't got money to
History.
travel that
to
far.
Israel.
Yeah, to Israel. I don't got money to go to Israel. I don't even have money to go to the next state.
I'll take a guess.
Yeah, I got a whole thing of gas to go to
Should have bet more money.
Illinois.
On the last game.
Ohio.
Santa Claus 3 came out at the same time as
Ohio's real.
Oh, I'm
It's
also
a real place.
man. You know that not the XQC. That Aiden Ross stream's gonna fucking pop off.
I don't know who he is.
With Kanye?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Apparently Hassan might join.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
What's going on with that dude, though, for real?
Who, Kanye?
Yeah,
I have no clue.
Is he going off the wagon or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been following it too closely. But
I'm not following it closely, but he's constantly on like
Yeah.
the Google feed. Or
he's
something.
constantly on the news things.
He's on the Bozo pack.
So, yeah, I guess that's all we have to say about Night at the Museum.
looking forward to it.
It kind of derailed.
You're looking forward to it?
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot. I'll
What?
give it
Okay.
a shot because I'm a fan of the original Night at the Museum.
Speaking of Disney Plus, did you guys cash in on that Black Friday sale they had?
No, I
No.
tried. It didn't
I
work for me.
straight up
Oh, you just had to
canceled.
make a new account.
Look,
Oh.
I just straight up canceled my
Just
account.
canceled the
Because now I'm gonna be paying like $5 per month for both Hulu and Disney Plus.
That is
for
a
the
pretty
year.
good
That
deal.
is.
There was also one for Peacock that I also tried.
It was like
didn't work.
$1 or some shit.
Yeah, it was $1 for like a whole year.
and I
was
didn't
like,
want it.
what? You can watch the World Cup on there.
Oh really? Damn! I should have got it.
I think it streams live on Twitter anyway.
But yeah, I canceled quite a bit of things in a way to save money. Even my Streamlabs I canceled.
Oh, you're trying to save? Yeah, that's why we haven't been streaming because I canceled my Streamlabs too.
I've been
I mean, you can still
canceled.
stream to one thing.
Yeah, I have it linked to my YouTube.
Yeah.
What?
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 Yeah, in ways to
that
save money, you've
energy.
been just canceling stuff.
Oh, I haven't
That we don't
canceled a
need.
single thing yet.
Because he's got big money dollars.
He
So
rolling.
do
with
I. I
those.
just November just really hurt me because of all the stuff that's been coming out in November.
Because
all the things you've been buying.
Because your ceiling exploded with water and all that shit.
But I fixed that on my own.
All right, let's get on to the
Right, let's get moving. So, what were you guys' thoughts before going into Wednesday?
Well, Wednesday's a shitty day, so
Big hype around it. Everyone talking about it. I love Jenna Ortega since I saw her in You and X and a
didn't
couple
know she
other
was in all that
things.
stuff.
A Babysitter Part 2.
Oh, and
Oh, yeah, she was-
Scream.
that's- I
Scream, yeah,
remember
we all watched
Scream.
Scream.
Yeah, I was hyped for the movie since they announced it. I like the actress as well. It's not even a movie.
I thought that's funny.
I like the animated movies that came out recently. that are on the-
also, I had no idea what I was getting into because I
Oh, you
haven't touched
you
a
don't know
single
Addams
thing of
Family,
Adam's
right?
Family.
never watched any Adams Family.
That's
so gotcha.
why
So I
was
don't know
hyped for
what
it, because
their
I knew
deal
about the
is.
character Wednesday, and I wanted to see how she's going to portray her because we know her as this psychopath girl.
Yeah, so the movies are slept on, but they're actually the animated movies are slept on, but they're actually pretty good. I also like Tim Burton, so it was pretty cool that he was going to work on this. And so yeah, I was just ready for whatever's next. It seemed like they got all the right elements in it.
They did.
Just from the
what's
get-go.
the premise of the Adams Family?
They're just a
There really isn't.
yeah, they're just like a creepy family that just does stuff. That's pretty much
Basically,
it.
they're the odd ones out in any neighborhood, and
Yeah.
occasionally the like
Like your
snobby
hu-
rich
like a husband
families
that loves
trying
his
to-
wife.
Yeah, well, husband loves his wife.
Unlike-
well, yeah, and then occasionally
unlike
the story goes
the
the
regular
snobby rich
people.
family tries to kick them out of their neighborhood, basically.
Yeah, there's not too consistent plot or
Or
theme.
someone's trying to steal their fortune, that kind of plot. It's nothing outrageous. It's just a creepy family.
I am
trying to be
curious if they're
family.
going to introduce that that I forget that fuzz monster in season 2. I forget his
Season
name.
2.
Yeah, they're-
Oh, the
Oh,
show.
the show, yeah, because he's in the Addams Family property. So
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? But with that,
question.
let's get into spoiler-free review. Spoiler-free review of Wednesday, released November 23rd of 2022, starring Jenna Ortega, directed by Tim Burton, rated TV 14. Plot summary: follow Wednesday Addams' years as a student when she attempts to master her emerging psychic ability, thwart and solved the mystery that embroiled her parents. What do you guys overall thoughts without any?
It was like a really good show. I was surprised. There were bits that were a little tween show cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
for the
she
most part-
is a teenager.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, in the style of CW shows, how they appeal to
There was a
tweens.
little weird moments. Like I went back to rewatch the first episode last night,
Mm-hmm.
and how tall is she? She looks like
She's like 4'8",
Okay, I was gonna
Or
say because she looked
11.
so small
Yeah.
very
when she
short.
first got into the school.
Yeah. You could tell the height difference when she walks around everyone else. But then again, everyone just
It
seems
was
so tall. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was a simple premise with a great execution. Obviously, there was a lot of lovable characters.
I didn't. No, I can't say much.
I
there.
legit, I
Right?
liked most of the cast, and Thing stole the show when he was on screen,
Mhm.
or it was on screen.
It
I
was.
liked it.
I thought it was an interesting mystery, but I think Javier would disagree.
Yeah, I didn't like the show. I thought the show was dumb and boring.
What? No way.
I legit had a hard time watching the show.
The-
all
There
week.
were characters that I didn't like.
The overall mystery plot at points I started to lose the plot because it just kept going and branching in very various directions.
To me, it felt like they
and there's
put it
so
on the
many
back burner
and there's so many
halfway
characters
through
to
for a
keep
bit.
track of at some points that I forget.
It's like, oh,
That's
certain
why I say
points.
there's a certain character that I don't like because I just kept forgetting about
And I
him.
was binging the show too. Like I finished most of the
I
show
watched it in one night.
in like
I was
a
like,
day.
Who's this character again?
hopefully season 2 will maybe get rid of that
And
mystery aspect.
I really enjoyed the first half where it was more world building of the school.
Oh, right,
rather
right.
than the mystery of the fucking monster and shit.
I do love the atmosphere of the show, though. It was pretty nice.
Very English Hogwarts.
I kept
Yeah.
thinking this is Harry Potter. For
Harry
that.
Potter world.
That might have been what they were
Oh yeah,
going
you
for.
hate Harry Potter too, right?
I don't hate it. I just can't
He
get through
hates
it.
it.
It's so boring.
So he hates it.
The show was boring as well. I really tried.
Bro, apparently Jenna Ortega, man, she's so talented. She learned German like for actuals and
And then someone said,
and the cello and
What the hell?
some
And,
other
and
shit.
she made up her own dance, too.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then a person, there was an interviewer who actually spoke German, and like she did it flawlessly.
Very fucking talented actress.
Yeah, I think we're all ready for season 2, except maybe
yeah.
Javier.
Y'all are ready
I
for
could
it.
I could hold out for 2 years.
Y'all are
would.
ready for season 2.
All right, so what do you guys rate it out of 10?
It's like an
I'm giving you an
8.5.
It's a 4.
It's an 8 for me. It's a 4. Let's look at some.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, 8.
Let's look at some online ratings. The critics for Metascore gave it. There was no ratings, but Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter 72%, audience in IMDb 8.4 out of 10, and Rotten Tomatoes audience 86%. So the average of all these scores is 80.6 out of 100. Wow. So with that, let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Wednesday. We're just going to touch on each episode. Otherwise, this will be like an extremely loud podcast.
Yes,
It's like
Dad.
5 hours long.
So, yeah, you feel free to bring up moments from each episode.
50
Are we on
bajillion.
spoiler filled now?
Yeah, spoiler filled. So, episode 1, Wednesday's child is full of woe. So, when a deliciously wicked prank gets Wednesday expelled, her parents ship her off to Nevermore Academy, the boarding school where they fell in love. What are you guys'
That's
thoughts?
not a prank. She was trying to kill those kids.
I wonder how they expected her to even be in a regular public school before that.
First of all, why did Pugsy even get bullied? Isn't he supposed to be similar to Wednesday?
Yeah, but
don't-
he's always been kind of like a wimp.
I don't know
sort of
what
character.
Pugsley's deal is.
Pugsy's supposed to be able to fuck shit up.
Does he have powers?
I don't know. He's probably too young for that, but he shouldn't be getting bullied to that extent.
I don't know
Well, he's always
anything
been
about the
kind of like a pushover
I
character.
get that, but still, like in the live action movies or in any movie, he's always got these elaborate traps and stuff like that to protect himself.
Oh, gotcha. Well, maybe this is like slightly before he grows into that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Pugsley was a minor character anyway. They didn't really
Yeah, they
show him
showed
too
him
much.
I liked
once.
him.
No,
Yeah.
they showed
No,
him
like
3
twice.
times.
He came to the school during
Oh, right, the
family
family.
day and
Yeah.
some other shit. But he did good for what he had.
What do you guys think of the introduction of Wednesday's character?
It set the tone for how she's going to behave,
Yeah.
basically. I mean, we already, for people who know Adam Sandler, we don't need the introduction, but
Apparently, she didn't blink in any of her scenes.
Yeah.
Like,
she does in a few.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy how she does
But
the
they're all
stare the whole.
impactful moments usually.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how she does the stare the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cool seeing the rest of her family done in live action. I think they did a good job at casting.
Yeah, perfect casting because she does have that like dead face in a couple of her roles, where you can't tell what she's thinking.
And what was you guys' first thoughts of the Nevermore school?
It looked
Like
cool.
you said, Hogwarts vibes.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, Nevermore, like Edgar Allan Poe. I get it.
Yeah.
And then they bring him up a lot.
Yeah, apparently
I'm
he's like,
oh, okay, cool.
apparently he's like their school mascot, I guess.
It's so goofy, though I do dig it. But it makes me just think of the Edgar Allan Poe in South Park, who's like a fucking emo smoking weed,
Oh yeah,
and he calling everyone lame and posers.
lame. What a poser. But yeah, I think it was interesting. It was like you guys said, this world building was interesting because they established how there's a bunch of different like
Species.
species basically going to this school.
They only named like 4 of the main categories. It sounded like at the very beginning.
Oh, the
If I
big click,
Which makes me wonder, how do normal people go to this school?
There is no normal
by
people.
not having any
the
choice.
the only
basically.
normie is the teacher, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
The one teacher.
I wonder how a normal person would go to this school
they
then.
would get bullied the fuck out of there.
They'd get killed by
They
accident.
probably would, yeah, because they allow like first blood sword duels.
I'd be like, no. Oh, that bee kid was kind of normal. Not really, but a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, you can control the bees.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah.
The
yeah,
beekeeper
It was
kid.
cool. I
The one-
liked him.
Yeah, I mean he was alright.
Hummus
I didn't like
or
him.
I liked him.
You didn't like him?
I thought he was boring.
He was courageous.
I also liked Enid. She was a good
was
contrast
Fantastic.
introduction, good contrast to Wednesday, the exact opposite.
Like
I thought it was a good friendship.
yeah, and she's bubbly, but not in like an overly annoying way, which is surprising because I tend to hate those types of characters.
Yeah, I see a lot of comparisons online to like Starfire and Raven.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Where
And
it's like,
apparently, her actress, she compares herself more to Wednesday IRL
oh, really?
than her own
Really?
character. Yeah.
That is such a weird turn.
Would not have expected
I would
it.
not have expected it.
All right, so episode 2, woe is the loneliest number. So the sheriff questions Wednesday about the night's strange happenings. Later, Wednesday faces off against a fierce rival in the cutthroat Poe Cup race. What do you guys think of the tournament race thing?
Is this before?
It was fun.
This was before they meet the character for the first time, where they do like they introduce their rival and they have their duel, where Wednesday actually loses.
I thought that was the first episode.
That's the first episode.
That is the first episode,
Yeah.
but we didn't talk about it because we just,
Oh, right.
jumped
Yeah.
straight into it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
But
stuff
yeah,
to touch
so
on.
there we are introduced to the rival character. I forgot her name,
Yeah.
Bianca.
but
Oh, is that her name?
Yeah.
honestly, I thought she was a bit forgettable for a rival.
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't
Yeah.
even fully like a rival.
No, she wasn't. She was just like the
she was
school.
just jealous.
She was the school
Popular girl.
popular girl, the one who basically has it all, who wants it all. You know,
Who wants the cheeseburger?
Who wants the cheeseburger?
I am
That
glad
too.
they didn't focus too much on her being the biggest bully or the
No,
biggest
no,
rival in the show,
right.
because that would have
It would've
really
been too
become.
cliche.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the cup race, I thought it was interesting. I liked how they forced Wednesday to wear the little cat ears, and she
I
was
liked
like,
it. I
not
liked
into
that
it.
outfit.
She has so many outfits in this show.
Yeah, I
love
like
it.
I dug pretty much every single
Look,
one.
I like that cat outfit. She looked cool in that.
They're
outfit.
making the goth look popular again, and
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate that.
I'm all for it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It looks like Black Panther, kind of.
It does.
Oh, it does.
Or Catwoman.
Catwoman, yeah.
I think Catwoman.
But I like
probably.
this boat race. I'm glad that they got this rivalry out of the way in just this episode, in episode 2.
Oh, yeah,
basically.
right off the
like,
bat.
They didn't need to force it through the entire show,
Drag
you know.
it
And then
out.
in the last episode is when they make up, finding out, you know what? Let me help her out because she's about to kind of like. I'm not gonna say anything further.
And
than
Thing
that.
being a badass doing the thing
So-
where he punches that guy underwater.
So I'm
And
just
with the
glad
force
that
of
they do
like
that.
the smallest amount of force, and he knocks out that guy somehow.
Bam.
Well, it's got a lot of power in that one hand.
Yeah. So Thing, I think this is the episode he comes in, or is it episode 1?
Episode 1.
Okay.
Yeah, like near the tail end.
But yeah, we get to see him make an appearance. He's supposed to be a spy, but obviously Wednesday tricks him to not be.
Yeah, he blackmails him.
Also, oh man, I forgot what the other question
We
was.
love blackmail.
Oh,
on this
what did you guys
podcast.
think of Wednesday's orchestra playing.
I
It
loved
was
it.
fucking
really
great,
good.
bro. Painted Black.
The music was fantastic.
And I'm
loved it.
assuming that was all actually her because, like, she did do 6 months of the cello playing. But I don't know.
She worked hard for this
She's a
role.
method actor?
Yeah, it seems
A
like.
good method actor, at least. Not that Jared
Jared
Leto. stuff.
I'm gonna send.
Wait, you don't believe he's morbid, bro?
Condoms to Will
I
Smith.
feel like if Jared Leto played in this, he would have done some stupid shit like that, like sent rats to people, killed animals.
He would have put real piranhas and not CGI ones in the
Yeah,
pool.
for real.
On God.
He would have actually cut off somebody's hand to use as the thing.
He'll send more used condoms to Will Smith.
Episode 3, Friend or Woe. Wednesday stumbles on a social society. Secret society. Social society. So during Outreach Day, Nevermore's outcast mingles with Jericho's normies in Pilgrim World. What do you guys think of this episode?
I dug it. I like the
It's the
them
first
being interacting with the town and shit.
Right.
I think she
And-
was too into the lore.
And it's funny how
this
the
is
secret
where the lore is
society
more
is just a bunch of
introduced.
fucking losers from the school.
Well, okay, so Secret Society used to be something good,
Yeah.
but then the kids just accidentally found it, and then they just made it their hangout spot.
let's
to
just
do
get
their
high
stuff,
here or
you
some
know?
shit.
Exactly. It's like, oh, this super secret society is bullshit now.
What were you thinking, Javier?
Or said this is where the episode picks up with the lore from the
Oh, the
think
monster in the forest?
the actual
Goody.
monster, the actual plot of the whole story.
Right,
the
'cause
monster
this-
part wasn't into it yet.
But we get to
Yes,
see
it
her start
was.
having visions and...
That was in the second ep, right?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
Where,
the
where
first
that or
episode,
the first
actually.
one where that kid dies.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Yeah, there's so much to touch on, man. It's like,
We
oh,
gotta-
man.
Basically, we'll be going back to previous
Yeah,
episodes. after we
it's
remember
fine if
stuff.
we jump back and forth.
'Cause that stuff might lead into the stuff that we're talking about in the current episode.
Yeah, and speaking of how I was asking about normal person going to school, she does make a normal friend at the cafe, so it's interesting.
Okay, so finish what you were about to say, and then I'll
Yeah,
talk
it's
about it.
interesting to see the contrast between like the regular world that's just outside of the school and then how they engage with all the students.
Yeah.
Basically,
This character is very forgettable, though.
yeah, that is kind of true.
Who, the normie?
The cafe guy.
Like through the entire series, they keep on bringing him up, but then I'm always like, I forget that he's in this.
Well, I think it's hard to have them establish like a flirty kind of relationship when Wednesday doesn't really have feelings.
Yeah, like they have moments where they touch on like, oh, his family is
Family.
like broken and his mom left him and shit.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even care about his family because I didn't even remember that.
He's
It's
always
a big deal by the end.
By the end, yeah, but
he's like, was that? Yeah, is
and
that what
that's
mom?
why when you said it, I was like,
left?
hold up.
But yeah, I think his dad's perspective is interesting because he's basically like, hey, stay away from this weird kid. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
And every time they keep hanging out together, he's like, "Oh, what can I do? Nothing."
Oh well, just stop it.
so back to the actual episode. What episode are we on? Again?
So this is the
3.
Pilgrim.
Oh yeah,
The friend over.
with
I
this-
liked
with
the
this
episode, but I
picture.
thought that she was too engrossed into the lore or stuff like that. I understand that. a few
Because
things
she's
happen.
supposed to be someone who doesn't really care.
Exactly, and she was like hyper fixated onto this specific thing, and it was just out of character.
Well, wasn't it because she was trying to figure out why her visions were happening?
Didn't she?
Right.
But I don't see how that. I mean,
And they did say that it's going to be her fault or
Plus,
something like
someone
that.
would try to kill her, and
Yeah.
then there was a
Yeah.
picture that showed her being the cause of the fucking school's downfall or something.
I just don't see why she thought that the lore is what had to do with it. You know?
Well, because she saw the book and it showed the pilgrim guy.
yeah, appropriate. Yeah,
So yeah,
makes sense now.
What did you guys think of that Salem witch trials scene?
the flashback?
Yeah, the
Oh, I
flashback.
loved it.
I
Like,
knew it was gonna get super fucked up.
it was, and the person who played
The pilgrim guy.
the pilgrim guy, yeah, he was good, like very good at portraying like this.
You could see, like, at any moment he could say a slur and it'd be in context.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, I liked his character, like the actor, different, and you could see his unhinged behavior as towards like witches and stuff like that. You know,
Like, I was
It
just waiting for him to
really
say
bad.
like mud blood or something.
Yes, and I'm
Oh no.
like, I can see why people would fear him. Like, everyone was afraid of him. Like, that dude puts the fear of God into people.
And the fucking townspeople idolize him as this cool guy.
I get,
Like, oh, you
well,
founded
that's
the
because
town.
it's like a game of telephone at this point. People
Yeah,
just
exactly.
say like, "Oh, he did all this great stuff," and then you see this, and then he's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you."
Yeah, it gets pretty dark, but Wednesday sets up this whole elaborate trap.
I wish he had more of a role into this. Like, we got to see more of him.
I was kind of good. I was good with him.
Not too much,
yeah.
but at least I wanted to see more.
Because I'm tired of
More
fucking,
flashback.
I'm
More
tired of
flashbacks,
Salem
yeah.
witch trial type content.
Oh,
Right.
God.
You
like
might
in,
be, but I don't
like
see
in
much of
American
it,
Horror
so I wanna see
Story
more of that
and
stuff, you know?
Sabrina and a bunch of other.
All right, those
content.
shows don't count because I don't find them as interesting as what they did in this
Sabrina
one.
season 1 was pretty good.
I did
saw
like the season one, but then it kind of
But
does a
if they
steep
had more
decline.
stuff like this, where it was this dark, to me, this was dark. Okay,
The only thing I
The
think about is Outlast. I
seriousness.
think
If
it
they
is.
had more of
to
that,
contrast the more silly aspect of the show.
I would have loved that. You know,
All right, let's move into episode 4. Whoa, what a night. So Wednesday asked Xavier to the Raven dance, sparking Tyler's jealousy. But things got something up his sleeve. Meanwhile, Eugene stakes out the cave. What do you guys think of this?
This fucking like goofy ass love triangle is so like one sided.
Yeah, it's all the
'Cause-
guys who are simping over.
it's funny because like I'd be more upset at this type of love triangle in
If she was
most
into
other
it?
shows because then the plot will center around her debating who she should be with or whatever the fuck. And that shit's lame because it's been done a million times. But in this, you know, she's very apathetic. She doesn't care, really. And the only reason she went to the dance was Xavier was because she wanted to look at his creepy weird shit.
Right, it was more of a oh shit, I got caught. Gotta think
and
of something.
Xavier, there was like no chance in hell that she was gonna go with Xavier. Like no fans would ever say, "Oh yeah, she's gonna end up with him," because there's like literally no chemistry there.
Nobody ships them.
Exactly.
Miércoles.
what else happened in that? Well,
So-
we forgot how did the kid and her meet up again? He
She
got
was
injured or
forced.
something?
She was forced to join a club.
Mm-hmm. She
Oh,
joined
she
his
went-
beekeeper club.
Yeah, which was useful for.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, there was that one scene where Enid had to pretend to be her during one of the days she was gonna do beekeeping activities while she snuck out.
Oh, right. In this episode, I think. Oh, so yeah, his name is Eugene. So this is the one where he goes off on his own, even though.
Even though he was told not to.
Yeah, Wednesday was like,
And
"Don't."
I don't know why
freaking
he
do
would
it.
do this. What a dumb kid.
Because he doesn't.
You control bees.
You can't back away from danger because he's part of the beekeepers.
Because he's a bee, bro. He's a bee movie.
He's a bee movie.
What do you guys think of the dance scene, though?
Well,
I liked
everyone
it.
liked the dance scene. I found it to be a little cringe. I'm
yeah,
sure a lot of
but
people did.
Like it's goofy, but like she's like, I don't care. I'm having fun.
That's her character, yes. And like I said, it was cringy, but props where it's due. And like she said, she's not a dancer, right?
Right.
And so she did good.
Right.
And most
Yeah,
of
she
it
did good.
worked.
Yeah.
Like most of it looked pretty cool.
Especially for her costume
there was
design.
a few that I was
The
like,
black
I can't look
dress.
at this.
Well,
But
the
that's
dance
about
did
it.
go kind of viral.
I think it was the
online.
part where she like
With the
did
Lady
that
Gaga
weird,
song.
Yeah.
that weird like bending her back all the way back. I thought that was a little, that was a bit much for me. You know, I couldn't
Excessive for you.
do that. So that scene
But
was
everybody was kind of like a whoa, she looks beautiful kind of moment in
that
the
Lady Gaga
dance.
song goes hard with the dance. I'm not gonna lie, it goes hard.
And this is where
Thank God it
oh,
wasn't. in
also
there, though.
yeah, Xavier got cucked in this episode because it comes out that it's like
Huge cuck. He drew a whole fucking painting of her doing her cello thing. just because he couldn't stop thinking of her.
Yeah, and then she's like, well, actually, I didn't really want to go to the dance with you. She goes with her
Yeah.
other friend.
Get cucked, bro.
And then, I mean, he wasn't the best person either because he brought his ex-girlfriend with him. And
This is also our
And then he was like, erase my memories from me. I can't think of her.
This is
like,
also
bro.
our first glimpse into, because she goes with that
Tyler.
the normal kid, right?
Tyler.
Yeah.
Why do you remember the names?
Because I don't.
No, I said, why do you remember the names, Javi?
Javier.
Oh.
Wait, have you said a single thing?
I can't really talk that well,
Oh,
so I
that's-
can
that's
try.
true.
But this is our first glimpse into Tyler's true character, actually, as well. Because what's the other guy's name? The one got cucked.
Xavier.
Xavier, yeah.
You got cucked at
He basically tells what happened as to why you shouldn't trust.
He got bullied.
Tyler. Well, yeah, but Tyler says he doesn't know why he did it. He just did it. You know, like he's not.
That's still messed up, yeah.
Clearly not a good person. So that's our first glimpse at it, and unfortunately,
At the time, I did believe him because
well, I did too. That's why I was like, but still, unfortunately, Wednesday finds this as normal because she's obviously not a great person herself. She's a brutal person. She's got a brutal personality. She's violent. She doesn't see anything wrong with that stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, you get to see the dysfunction of these people.
and unfortunately, that's our first glimpse at Tyler's true character, and we see nothing wrong with it because he's at this dance and like, oh, maybe we should look into this more.
Oh, we also have Enid asking out the other kid who's friends,
the black
Lucas.
bully kid.
who
Lucas.
kind of regrets pranking the school.
Yeah.
You know?
Was because he actually.
I
gets
actually
emotional
enjoyed
attachment
Enid's.
to Enos. That's
Yeah.
why.
I liked her love situation.
Oh, she also had a mini love triangle for a
I
second.
liked hers. It was.
It's so
done well, I
fucking
think.
dumb how they prolonged the shipping of the Medusa kid.
That's
Just
the one
because he
that I liked.
fucking
That's the
stoned
one.
himself.
That
the
was
one-
funny.
And his dumbass never explained it to her before that. He was like, oh, I'm
He
just too
waited until
embarrassed.
after she went with somebody else in the dance.
I was
That's
too
the one that I
embarrassed.
really enjoyed. You know, I liked them getting together.
What?
So, episode 5, you reap what you woe. During Parents' Weekend, Wednesday digs into her family's past and accidentally gets her dad arrested. Meanwhile, Enid feels the pressure to wolf out. So, what do you guys think of this family episode?
The whole Gomez subplot of him like murdering someone, I actually
Oh, was
I was
there a reason
interested.
behind
Yeah.
the subplot?
to find out.
Because I don't remember the reasoning behind it. I know that the subplot was there, but
So,
I don't know the reasoning
The
behind
past was connected to, like,
it.
one of the...
mainly.
Yeah, and the mom was...
Principal.
Yeah, so it all had to do with,
And
like,
they were
older
trying-
characters who were relevant to the mystery. I forget, too. that.
To me, this subplot just seemed like a standalone thing, honestly.
whole
I know
point-
there was a reason behind it, though.
The whole point of the subplot was to figure out which of the family members that was the
We're
guy.
involved in the murder.
Yeah, like which one is
But
the
we are-
actual who's the real murderer?
Yeah, but
And they go to the-
what's the point of it?
And then
That's
they
what
go,
I'm saying.
but they go to the mansion and stuff like that too.
I don't know. How's Javier feeling?
I like
He
how
seems
Javier
like he's
hated
feeling
the show,
pretty
but
bad.
he remembers like
He
Everything.
remembers so much. Which, I mean, I'm thankful for it.
Oh yeah, because
I'm
it's
pretty sure somehow it was connected to the main plot, but I
Well,
forget how.
It's because of again, it's towards the end. You know, obviously you figure out
Oh,
who's
the
murderer.
the main family that is
who hates.
Oh,
God.
it was the normies.
Yeah.
family. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
So,
It's really about them. That's what the subplot is about in this episode.
So
Trying to figure out why
yeah. Now I remember.
why the dad killed the brother of that huge family.
Yeah,
and
it-
why it led to what it did, and how it all. You get to learn more history about the other family that did all that doesn't like the outlaw, whatever they're
So
called.
here's how it is: the Normie family, Tyler's family, base. Crap. Okay, spoiler alert.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's not Tyler's family.
It
but-
is.
No, he's not part of that family.
It is. Oh no! You're right.
Yeah, it's not part
No,
of-
you're right. Not Tyler's family.
I just don't-
Backtrack.
I
You're
don't
right.
know-
I'm wrong.
I don't know the family that hated the
But yeah,
that?
The Normie family,
The rich Normie
the
family.
rich Normie family, is related to the Pilgrim
Descendants.
descendants.
The Pilgrim Cooks.
Basically, the Pilgrim descendants. I forgot their names, but they're related to that. And basically, present day, well, somewhat present day in to the past of the parents of Wednesday. They were going to school in the Norman family, basically wanting to get rid of all the outcasts. They wanted to kill them all, right?
Oh, right.
That's what they were trying to do. And basically what happened was the son of that family, basically fell head over heels
For Morticia.
For Morticia
I'm losing
Adams.
the plot again.
And basically, he was basically like, my guess is he tried to warn her about this plot because he was head over heels, but
She was in love with Gomez.
But she was in love with Gomez. But then he got hit by. He was forced to basically get the what's that poison called? Wolfsbane, I think it was.
Sure.
I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that. And Wolfsbane poison basically stabbed him, and that made him go crazy. And
It was an intense.
it was very intense. Basically, that Wolfsbane poison is what killed him.
The episode was crazy.
There was a
That's
lot
what
going on to it. I was giving you a play-by-play that I didn't do.
It's fine. So yeah, what do you guys think of the? Yeah, let's talk about it. What do you guys think of the Gomez and Morticia flashback scenes?
I liked them.
I didn't particularly like it. I liked the explanation as to what happened for all this hatred and how it relates to the present day situation. So now that I think about it, it was really helpful, but I still didn't like it. I thought it was stupid, honestly.
I think it's interesting how Morticia still let Gomez take the fall for it, but it was kind of endearing because they still loved each other. I don't know, it was proof of their love.
Well, Gomez literally was like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro."
Yeah, that's true. Like, get out of here, let me go to jail.
What episode does Uncle Fester come in?
And that's
He's
episode like 7, so we're almost
it
there.
really?
Yeah.
It's 7 right at the start of it.
Damn.
So yeah, let's
I
go.
felt like he was in there longer than
Let's
that.
go to
Yeah.
episode 6. Quid pro quo. So Wednesday's family throws her a surprise birthday party. They mean well, but she'd much rather mark the miserable occasion by solving the murders. What do you guys think?
Why does she care?
This is like the episode where things start falling apart, like relationship wise.
Yeah,
with her friends.
relationships are all fucky
Oh,
now
right, 'cause
because she kept on ditching everyone. She's using everyone just to further her own agenda. She even messed up her best friendship ever with Enid,
Yeah.
which I was sad, and I like the whole tease thing where like where they wanted to make up. But they couldn't because they're fucking stubborn as hell to each other. I was like, come on!
He's like, just be
make
friends
up
again.
already. You guys are a great duo.
And it's funny because you could tell that the loneliness was affecting Wednesday, but she refused to give in. She's like, why are you even back?
So I thought it was a bit cliche there, but
It was also kind
it
It
was,
was
nice.
it was very sisterly the way that they kept bickering after she left.
of, yeah.
Like when she came back to the room, and was like, "Oh, I can't find my
So
nail
this
polish."
probably was one of my more favorite episodes because of this.
Their relationship.
Because of their relationship, yeah.
Mhm.
I thought it was cute, you know?
Yeah. Let's move on to episode 7
Oh,
then.
sweet. Was there nothing else that happened in this episode?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, but
Javier?
we're
I mean, this is what I went a little too far, but 7's all about the action mansion more.
yeah. So
Oh.
They find the dismembered body parts all throughout the basement,
yeah.
and then you also figure out that the rich people's, the daughter of that rich person survived actually, and she's the person
Why don't we
Running
remember all
behind-
this stuff? What's going on
running
here?
behind the scenes
And we're the ones who
everything.
enjoyed it.
well, you and me watched it like 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
when it came out.
I watched it on Wednesday. I finished it this Wednesday, but I can't remember too much either.
And I
So
was watching it while working, so I was doing 3 things at once.
So episode 7, if you don't know me by now. So Cookie Uncle Fester pays a visit and shares his theory about the
After robbing a
monster.
bank.
Wednesday begrudgingly agrees to a date with Tyler at Crackstone's crib. So what do you guys think of Uncle Fester?
He's great. Fred Armisen was great. He was part of the reason I was even interested in
He
the
wasn't
fucking
chunky
show.
enough.
That's fine.
That's just my opinion of it. He wasn't chunky enough. But as an Uncle Fester, I thought he was doing good. He was very
Quirky.
yes.
Yeah, he's
he was,
funny.
He was the right
He was
personality,
quirked
you know.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was good.
Quirked up Uncle Fester busting it down.
What was the reason behind him? I know.
He
the thing,
he gave out
or
information.
is it thing or it?
He gave about information.
I think it's thing.
Thing gets fucking
He
killed.
dies.
Wait, that's so sad.
He gets stabbed brutally.
Gone forever.
Gone, but not forgotten.
This is where Uncle Fester basically. I think Uncle Fester is just introduced just so we can get the emotional moment with Thing getting revived.
Well, that and also, I'm sure he's a fan favorite.
He is a fan favorite. Yes.
Yeah, Uncle Fester's.
He's one of the
best.
main family members.
I like him in the animated movies too. He's really
Yeah.
funny.
He is.
But yeah, I think the character was really good in this show and brought a lot of life to the series too. And I wish he would be more of a regular character.
Just watch him in Portlandia, bro. He's weird in that.
And also, what do you guys think about the date with Tyler?
Oh, it was pretty. It
Is
was
this
pretty
the one where she
charming?
kisses him and gets
Not
flashback?
yet.
They were about to kiss, and then the sheriff cucked them because they were in that creepy
Sheriff's
murder
always
case.
there.
He's like, hey, why are you guys kissing here? This is so weird.
Oh, they were in Tyler's fucking creepy sex dungeon, the one that he was chained up on.
Oh no. So lastly, episode 8, A Murder of Woes. Wednesday lands in trouble with Principal Weems, but that's just the start of her problems. To fight an ancient evil, she'll need all her friends' help.
She's been in trouble with the entire school year by just leaving school or
Blowing up the
blowing
statue.
the statue up. Yeah. So I mean, the teacher has a lot, and I mean a lot of patience here.
The principal, they kept making her out to be this like overall the big bad that
But-
was like involved in some shady shit.
She does.
And she's involved in some shady shit, but she's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
She's pretty good overall. Yeah.
They
And she actually cares for the school.
they do a good job of making her seem like a villain.
Yeah. And she's so tall.
I don't know why they try to do that. You know.
I don't. Well,
Get
maybe
out of their
she's probably
Bitcoin
super
shit.
tall.
What the fuck?
What the heck?
Look up how tall Principal Weems is.
Oh, my Bitcoin stocks are down. Oh no.
It's gone down to 17,000. Damn.
Oh my
It
god.
was at like 54.
Well, all those crypto bros must be crying right now.
But I think you said this is episode 7 or episode.
This is the last episode.
Oh.
Episode 8. Final episode, guys. What do you
Well,
guys
yeah, the Xavier's in jail. Then he gets out of jail because they find out that he was
That he was
framed.
innocent.
Yeah, he was
Innocent.
innocent.
Because it was the Wolfsbane,
He was mind controlled.
Yeah.
This is where we also get.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the? What do you guys? I believe that is this episode.
And then there was multiple twists with like, oh, fucking Tyler is actually the monster. I forget what the monster's name is.
They have the forest monster thing.
Yeah, the thing that I kept calling it not a Wendigo. What the fuck is it called? I don't know what the fuck
It's
the monster
Hive.
is called.
That thing's called Hive.
Hyde?
Hyde, yeah, a Hyde, like a Jekyll and Hyde.
A Hyde, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I kind of expected something like that because they kept talking about, oh, I'm such a normal person or whatever the fuck. She's 6'3".
Damn, she tall. That's like
Wow.
a lot
And then
taller
I'm
than
sure
me.
she was wearing
That's a
heels
whole
or
lot of
something.
woman.
She was the whole
That's
time.
one way of saying it.
Throughout the whole show, she was wearing heels the whole time.
Yeah, and
So she was probably like 6'4".
she was
6'5".
probably 8'10".
8 at least.
I think that might have been her.
God damn!
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
So, what do you guys think of the twist?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that was a twist.
Like I said, the twist did catch me off guard because it, like I said, it kept me guessing who the monster was. So they did a good job of that.
And it happens right at the kiss because of the fucking.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
vision.
Wait, Tyler didn't know about her powers yet, right?
No.
Okay, I'm assuming so because obviously if he did that, he would have found out right away. There's like, oh shit, she knows something now. But I think this is probably a pretty good way to find out that he's the monster this entire time.
Yeah, because things are winding down.
Go back to that dude's creepy as fuck.
Because things are winding down, and like, all the mysteries are solved, and
Now
he's
we
like,
gotta actually find
I
the
can
bad guy."
probably have a relationship, I guess. And she kisses him, and they're like, you're actually going to have a relationship with the fucking the big bad.
Hell yeah.
And then it turns out the big bad was controlled by a bigger bad.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of that final
And then
twist?
that big bad
Who's controlled by another?
Yeah,
It's all
exactly.
part of the evil
It's
master
all part
plan.
of Eisen's plan.
He planned this from the moment Wednesday was born.
For real. But yeah, I like. I enjoyed the big bads controlled by a bigger bad by an even bigger bad. So that was good.
Again?
Bro, stop.
You already read the first
You already
chapter.
watched the movie.
chapters.
Stop.
I mean, he can't talk, so let's give him the pass.
This one's in color.
Like I said, I'm just trying to, you guys are talking about it really well. So, yes.
Alrighty,
Bro, you
fine.
gotta guzzle some honey or something.
I guzzled like 4 cups of
But
coffee.
as I was saying though, what was I saying again?
Good question.
You were talking about the bigger bads and how you liked that.
How I like.
I know, and I don't know if this is true, but apparently that normal teacher, she played
I
the
think it
original Wednesday in like an older TV show.
Yeah, I saw the screenshot.
I think it is.
It is her.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I'm
that
not
was
gonna look it up to validate it, but maybe Javier could look it up.
well, I'll
validate
just consensually agree without looking it up.
I liked her.
Fine.
Live dating, bro. What are you doing on my PC?
Oh,
You're gonna get me in so much trouble.
Yeah, May's gonna see that.
Yeah,
She's
she's
kill
gonna go
me.
through my history and be like-
well, now you have evidence because
Yeah, this is live. Oh, what the hell?
recorded.
Oh, this is recorded. No. Why would
looking
you
up
do
again?
this? What are we looking up again?
You're looking
What
up
are these ads?
the normie teacher. The normie teacher.
The one with the glass.
She was hot.
She looks like a real life Velma.
Yeah, I give you that, but no.
Her eyes were a little strange though, because of her contacts or whatever.
see from this distance very well.
Yeah, I can't either. TV's a little too far to read.
She was the ginger teacher.
Yeah, she just had red hair. I don't know what her
Well,
name was.
anyways, I don't know what I was getting at.
You were
Basically-
like, oh, she was Wednesday,
Yeah, she was Wednesday.
but you liked the bigger bad.
I knew that
aspect.
when they announced the character, like finding out that there's a living relative,
Mhm.
and they kept showing her like so many times after they mentioned that. It's like, okay, this has got to be her.
Oh, that's her.
That's
She actually
crazy.
played Wednesday in
Yeah.
the live action show.
So
back
that
then.
is the case.
Wow, it all comes full
The
circle.
glow up is real.
What are you guys' final ratings for this show?
An 8.
We're not done.
8. We're not.
No, we didn't even talk about the ending.
The ending was the ending.
Christopher Robin died.
Yeah, Christopher Robin died. Iron Man
we totally
died.
skipped
Sybil
over the
Weems
end.
died.
Thanos died.
I thought it was stupid the way she died. They had
Marley died from Marley and
we
Me.
had one of the big bads trapped by getting
Simba
her
died.
Simba
by
died.
tricking her
Mufasa
into
died.
thinking that she was Tyler, and then
Nemo got found.
no, seriously, you guys basically skipped the entire ending. Like we didn't even talk about it.
It's, the ginger teacher, she fucking
ginger-
zombied up.
Yeah, she was quirked up too.
You're skipping over everything. Stop skipping over everything.
Well, you did a play-by-play earlier.
Yeah,
and
really
he died.
did.
Play-by-play.
All right, basically what happened is Wednesday finds out who Tyler really is, and then she finds out, she goes to the the shape-shifting, what was it, a teacher? Who was it? Was it shape-shifter?
The quote-unquote normal teacher.
There was a shapeshifter, basically. And she used the shapeshifter to...
The principal.
No, yeah, it was the principal. The principal was able to shift into Tyler. And then they got the normie teacher out there and tricked her into revealing who she was.
Yeah.
And then the principal...
She instantly gets killed.
like, what was your plan here? What do you think was going to happen?
To, like, turn yourself in quietly.
No, just stop her. She's already killed a bunch of people. Just kill her now. So that was kind of dumb.
Well, I'm glad they at least.
And then Wednesday gets fucking stabbed. About to die. And then there was the bullshit thing where a spirit of like
Goody.
saves her basically, and it's like,
Here's like, well, you'll never see me again.
I don't know how that.
Yeah,
works.
the ending could have used a little work. I felt like it
felt
was
a little rushed.
It felt rushed and it felt all over the place.
At least 2 more episodes, I think.
No.
No.
That's only because you couldn't stand watching 2 more episodes.
I could not.
But I think they could have dragged out for 2 more episodes at
already
least
felt so
to
much.
flesh out, not flesh out.
Maybe
to
they
at
could have
least-
cut the first episode 3 and 4 and then kept with the story if you really want.
less
this guy
fun
hated it.
times.
This guy hated it.
Yeah, so what are you guys' final ratings for it?
We didn't even talk about the final death.
Oh my god, bro! Get on
What do you
with
mean?
it. Well, get
There's
on
so
with
much.
it. You're
Okay.
here fucking
Okay, so
bickering.
then the teacher revives the pilgrim guy, and he goes on a rampage trying to destroy school.
As a
Honestly,
zombie
he
dude.
does a very bad job of it.
I already mentioned that, bro.
Yeah, but he didn't do a
Zombied
good
up.
job of mentioning it.
He's up, bro.
And then he basically has the one-on-one with Wednesday Addams because she looks just like the original person who kills him, basically.
Yeah, her ancestor.
Her ancestor, and he still fucking dies pretty easily too. No
Good,
less,
'cause he's a zombie.
I mean, he was against witchcraft, right? Yet he used hella witchcraft himself.
He's a hypocrite.
He is a huge hypocrite, and honestly, he wasn't as terrifying once they released him. That's why I wish they would have built him up more.
He was just so racist. Like you
Amped
could,
up his
you
power
could see how like the seething racism coming off of him.
His aura.
This is a goddamn
His aura
white
has,
pilgrim
a
country.
nullifier
All right,
to
I will
anyone
not
that's
stand
different.
for these Adams families, witches in my country.
His, like I said, his aura sees racism and it puts a debuff on them.
What do you guys rate it out of 10 now?
His haircut's bad.
His haircut is kind of
It's the
goofy
it's an
looking.
A. It's the same.
You know,
Eight.
I'm bumping it up to an 8.2.
What about you,
It's a fun show.
Javier?
It's very fun. Javier gave it a 4. He should bump it up to at least a 6.
4
At
still.
least.
All right, let's
Bro,
look
why
at
are you
some.
so mad?
Let's look at some
I didn't
online
like
ratings.
the show, bro. What you want me to say?
Bro doesn't seem happy.
Because Wednesday fisted his throat. Now he can't.
Oh no! This IMDb honest member gave it 9 out of 10. So I thought this was going to be god awful, like most Netflix adaptation. But I found myself laughing and appreciating the camera work, the clothes, the colors, and acting. The way everything is colorful and vibrant, while Wednesday is just colorless and unemotionless, makes Wednesday stick out so much from being so out of place. It was pretty good. You almost can feel how she dislikes almost everything. She's smart, witty, and honestly kind of scary. Catherine Zeta-Jones made me a believer in her from her performance. From start to finish, this was easy and fun to watch. It almost flew by too fast, and now I want more.
Could you imagine if someone did the wrong review for the wrong Addams Family on this?
I watched the original. Is that what we're talking
It's so
about?
blurry. Why is that at like 144p?
Wait, what are we looking at?
I don't know. Yes day.
Oh, I've never seen this. This
fuck
person
is
gave it
this,
a
bro?
6 out of 10. Don't get me wrong, Jenna Ortega's performance was absolutely fantastic. She captures Wednesday's essence perfectly. Pretty much everything else about the show falls flat for me. The plot really doesn't work for me. It reminds me of the chilling adventures of Sabrina and Riverdale. It doesn't feel creative or innovative.
Sabrina's got nothing on this.
Sabrina season 1 was pretty okay.
That's the only season I watched.
Yeah, I think it was the only season a lot of people.
Got really bad.
The whole School for Outsiders things, plus the murder mystery, just wasn't a hit in my opinion. I also wasn't impressed by the casting of Morticia and Gomez and their relationship with Wednesday. Overall, it feels very young adult, so maybe it's meant for a younger crowd.
It's so dumb because some people are like, "Oh, Gomez, he's not skinny and hot," and like, isn't there like the cartoons and shit? He's actually pretty much like a chunky guy.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did really enjoy the live action.
Well, yeah, but you can have
It was
both.
really good.
They're both good.
Yeah, he was
I
good.
like both, but
I really
the
liked
other
his
one
rendition as
had more-
Gomez.
The one in the live action series, the live action movies, had more personality to him. But then again, it was more.
This was
basic.
Wednesday's
they had like
show.
2 cameos.
Yeah,
That's
this
true.
was Wednesday's show.
So then again, yeah. I mean,
And
they still
Gomez
cut
had a
portray
really
little bit.
touching scene with Wednesday when he was locked up,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was nice.
and how Wednesday kept like kind of praising him, like on how he raised her to be like a good daughter, like
Good daughter.
having good skills, like fucking
like
defending
killing people with
yourself.
piranhas.
Yeah.
That kind of skills. We love it. We love to see it.
Good skills.
Wish my parents would teach me that.
So, moving on to content we've seen this
We
week.
saw stuff.
Huh?
We saw stuff.
You guys did. What are some shows or movies you guys
Let me
watched?
see what there's on Netflix.
I rewatched You season 1
Oh,
just because I was bored and I wanted something in the background. I
He's
played a lot of Fortnite.
Fork knife.
Fortnite.
I played Overwatch season 2. Ramatra, he's really cool. He's the new tank hero. He's
I was
really
about to
fun.
say, is he new?
Yeah, he's a new tank.
I watched a terrible movie called Cars.
The
Car Road to Revenge.
Car,
A
is
guy
that an
dies,
anime?
car comes to life and kills people.
What the hell?
It was terrible.
Is it that Stephen King movie?
I don't know, maybe.
It sounds like that regular show episode with the taxi.
It wasn't good.
The killer
Oh,
taxi.
Yeah, a lot of cartoons have an episode related to this. Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
Then I watched a movie called Goosebumps, the one with
Jack Black.
Jack Black in it. Yeah, I didn't finish it.
I remember Javier forced me to watch the third one, and I wanted to cry.
I don't see
It was
how
so bad.
How you get like the random want to watch the where do you even find this shit, bro? Where did you find this actually?
A lot of times it's on Netflix.
That car looks
Oh,
so
this movie?
goofy.
Yes, the car.
Why does he have teeth?
Because it just showed up on Netflix. Because it comes to life, bro.
But you just literally just click on whatever the fuck you see that has.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's
Like, you know what?
weird.
I need something to watch and just let me put this on. And sometimes it piques my interest halfway through and I start watching it. There was also Key and Peele. Like, they added
Oh,
it to
hell
Net-
yeah.
they
It's
added
finally
it
on
to
Netflix.
Like, look, I used to watch all the clips on just YouTube, so I know a lot of the clips, but I never actually watched it as like the show, and the show has more stuff that the YouTube. That
Yeah,
YouTube
they don't
doesn't
clip
have.
everything that's in the
So
show.
I'm watching to see if I missed any of any good stuff. You know?
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it, and I recommend you guys watch it. Our audience.
Why does Netflix have mobile games?
What about you, Jesus? What you watched this week? You said anything else?
I watched the
No way.
Game Awards.
The
which
Game Awards. What was your favorite Game Award?
Probably the one that won.
they had some weird choices. Like for fighting games, they put Sifu on there, which is not a fighting game.
It kind of is.
It is not a fighting game.
It's not the kind of fighting game you're used to, like where it's Tekken or Soul Calibur or
PvP
something like that. It's not
fighting.
like that. No,
That-
but it
well,
is a
it's-
fighting game.
Bro, you could then classify any action game as a
can,
fighting
yes.
game, which is fucking dumb because that is not the category it was
But
supposed
the drawing point of this
Yeah,
game
well, isn't it
is
all
the
like just
fighting.
journalists that vote
That's
for
the
this
drawing
sort of
point.
shit?
It's not,
Yeah.
not just a story.
So it's not very.
Pokemon the fighting game.
It's not.
Pokemon
That's,
is
there
not
is
Pokemon.
Pokken.
That's not Pokken.
It's not very democratic in the way they give this awards.
It's fucking stupid. And then Splatoon beat Modern Warfare 2.
I'm not
Splatoon
surprised.
3.
Well, that one is that
For
one.
best shooter.
Wait, what?
Still not surprised.
I mean, Splatoon is somehow more popular game, I think. But
Genshin won.
I think people are just tired of Call of Duty at this point.
well, yeah, they took like a 2-year hiatus, and their new game isn't all that great.
I forget what game, but Genshin won a big award that I think it was like
Best anime game.
best ongoing game or some shit.
Maybe.
But that did not deserve it. Sonic Frontiers got snubbed because
Not surprised.
there was a bunch of people like voting for Sonic Frontiers, and it didn't even get nominated.
What the hell? This was a good Sonic game. I
Honestly-
might play it again today.
There's a
Honestly,
lot of Hades 2 got announced. Holy
a
shit!
lot of like the one that's on Switch.
Yeah,
I still have to play that one. I know
that
it's a
game's
roguelike, right?
amazing. Yeah, you gotta play it.
It's on my list of games to
It's
play because I like
amazing.
those type of games.
Perfect art style, perfect music. The dialogue's fantastic. The story's good. The gameplay, second to none.
From Soft, you talked about that. Hades 2. Judas?
Oh, Kevin Levine's new game. It's like a new BioShock.
Oh,
okay.
Death Stranding 2.
Oh, that was so cool. I gotta finish the first one. Oh yeah,
Cyberpunk?
Yeah,
Idris
Idris Elba's gonna
What?
be in-
Now I might actually play that.
He's part of the expansion.
Is there a
s-
multiplayer to Cyberpunk?
No,
Star Wars. Diablo 4.
who cares?
Street Fighter 6.
That was fun. They showed DJ off.
Suicide Squad, the game.
They showed Batman.
I'm not-
He's in the Suicide Squad
This
game?
is apparently Kevin's last role before he died.
Oh, that's actually sad. Taken 8.
Taken.
Tekken.
Where's
Take
my Soul
away.
Calibur 7?
Sure,
Horizon Forbidden,
yeah, sure.
the game that nobody played. Just kidding.
It's really good, apparently.
Apparently, we wouldn't know. Nobody played it.
Crash got a new game.
What, a 4v4 multiplayer game?
I did not see the trailer because
Game
I
got
was
slept
busy.
on.
Warhammer.
Apparently, Warhammer 40K looks amazing.
Look. I want to get Warhammer.
Earthblade.
Oh my god, I forgot they announced Bayonetta Origins.
Earthblade, Bayonetta Origins
That was
here.
such a weird
Hellboy.
fucking
Oh,
showing off
okay.
game.
That's an
Hellboy's
interesting
not
art
dead
style.
yet?
I did
Crime
not.
Boss.
Sure.
I thought this game franchise was
The
dead.
Lords of the Fallen.
I don't remember.
What is this?
Oh,
A Souls-like
yeah,
reboot?
The Last of Us for PC. The Last of Us again?
Yeah, it's the remake.
Are you kidding me?
Well, it's
Returnal
well,
for
it's just-
PC.
no, it's just coming to PC. It was already out.
Returnal
on
for
PS5.
PC now.
That's sure.
For PC? No.
Oh, Player's Choice. Yeah, Player's Choice for best game of the year was Genshin Impact, which is fucking.
Didn't
Wow.
Baldur's Gate kind of flop?
Baldur's Gate 3? No.
No.
It's
previous.
a fantastic game. Apparently,
Forspoken demo on PlayStation.
It's on early release right now.
On PlayStation demo?
Yeah, it says right there. Forspoken demo now on
Demo, yep.
PlayStation.
Oh,
I know what I'm downloading.
There's a Transformers.
Transformers!
VR.
Oh, I was asking for that
It's
earlier.
a VR game, I think.
A VR game.
Banisher. I like the PS3 Transformers game.
Oh, War for Cybertron.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
Single
Single player
player
ma-
Magic first person shooter Immortals of
Who cares?
Avum.
Well, I don't care.
What?
Gearbox.
Yeah, I was surprised none of you guys watched the Game Awards. Like,
I was working.
I was on call with you guys while you were playing Minecraft.
I was working, bro.
Oh, Blue Protocol looks sick. I forgot what it was. What the trailer
A lot
was
of
about.
games.
After Us. Okay.
Vampire
Vampire
Survivors. Yeah, they got it's on
Available
mobile.
on mobile.
That's for you, Alex. You love vampire games.
So good, dude.
Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania. What the
Wait,
hell?
What? They're getting the Castlevania.
Oh, it's a DLC.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, that's cool.
Valiant Hearts.
Oh, they're making a new one? That's crazy.
Colossal Cave.
Oh, it's heading to mobile.
Was that Dwarfs?
Wild
Yeah.
Hearts.
Wild Hearts. That looks. I like the art style.
Call of Duty MW2.
Raids.
Who cares?
Raids. Yeah, who cares
Even
about this
Fire
Fire
game?
Emblem.
Emblem
Who cares?
Engage DLC, which is that Muso game.
Dune. They're coming out with a Dune game?
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be good.
Destiny 2.
Lightfall.
It's
gonna be a lot of
It
sand.
looked kind of cool, but like,
Hide and seek?
Among Us.
they're putting the Michael Myers mode in.
Is this
Oh, let's go.
Is this the VR one? or
No,
what?
it's a Michael Myers mode. In,
Oh, it's a new mode.
When are we gonna play Among Us
I'd
VR,
be
guys?
down. Oh, I'd be down.
It's available for all VR
PC,
systems.
yeah. Well, you don't even need a VR. You can just get it on Steam and then play PC regularly too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure. All right. I also watched Mob Psycho season 3, the new episode. I watched the new episode of Family Guy. Hey, no.
Fight.
I watched the new episode of Family Guy. I watched the new episode of Bleach. We get
What do you think of the new episode of Family Guy?
the new Family Guy episode. I thought it was better than most of the episodes that have been coming out recently, but I don't think it was that amazing. The new episode of Bleach, though, I thought that was interesting because we get to see Ichigo. It was kind of like just a setup episode. They were just kind of building up
There's
stuff.
gonna be a lot of setup going on.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah, because they're getting ready for the big old battle here. Chainsaw Man new episode. That one was really good because we get to see the aftermath of some intense stuff.
Watch
Sure.
Diary of
Dude, the manga's so
Yeah, I'll get to that.
good.
I watched a little bit of Trailer Park Boys. I watched
Nice.
some South Park. I've been watching the World Cup. That's been going crazy, man. This is one of the most interesting World
era-
Cups.
Too bad it's in Qatar.
The era,
Oh my god, did you? This would be too much of a bummer. I probably
the era
shouldn't
of
say
Ronaldo and Messi's done.
No, well,
Oh,
the era of
Messi's still
Ronaldo's
going.
done. Well, he's right because I think this is also Messi's last World Cup.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought
'cause
that
he's
they were since they
old.
lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so Messi's pretty old.
This is Ronaldo's last World Cup, and so it's pretty. I was glad Morocco won, but I was also sad to see Ronaldo go.
Messi's
And
35.
he went off on a loss.
And oh yeah, he went off on a loss. Neymar's gone too. Brazil got knocked out.
And then Ronaldo's 37.
He's
Oh,
got
wow.
3 more years.
No, that's too old. And then Neymar's
Oh,
You,
30.
when you're an athlete,
Yeah,
it
no.
starts to catch up to you.
And then Neymar's 30. So Neymar's going to be done probably
Pretty
the next World Cup. That might be Neymar's last one.
Oh my god!
I don't follow World Cup stuff,
So
come around every like 4 years.
it's better than football.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
that's
you,
true.
football.
It's football. My only problem with it is I like when they actually play, but then it's like 10 minutes of setup after 5 seconds of playtime,
Yeah.
and then like another 10 minutes of ads. And it's like I just want to see them continuously play. I'd be
And
fine with it.
soccer, I mean, soccer's just running back and forth.
Yeah, but at least it's interesting.
And I mean, like I said, the game with our Brazil and which one was it? I think it was the Argentina one where they kicked it right into the other teams. Like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, there was almost a fight in the Argentina Netherlands match.
Yeah, like they legit kicked it, and then man, like almost broke out on the field. Like, oh shit, oh shit.
It was really good. I loved it. I also watched the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid Roderick Rules animated movie on Disney Plus. I liked it. It's very true to the book.
Wasn't the first one like kind of mid?
They're both very true to the book, and for that it's kind of hard. I feel like to translate some of the comedy from the book into the movies,
Yeah.
Your comedy.
especially since although the art style does look good, it's very stylized to look like the books. So, I mean, obviously the character designs are super skinny, so there's not too much you could do with movie and animated stuff there. So with that, anything you watched, Javier?
I just watched. I think I started ReZero.
ReZero.
You'd never watched ReZero before?
I don't remember.
I only watched
wow.
season 1 and I hated it.
I watched season 1 and I really dug it.
Why? The character's such a
Because he's
Dumbass.
going more insane by the fucking episode with how many times he has to go through
I
painful
understand
death.
that,
I've
but
seen
like
clips.
he brings nothing to the table.
I didn't know there was.
Well,
four,
maybe. Well, I think he was starting to go somewhere once
I didn't know
near
there was
the
4
end.
seasons to it either.
Even at the end, all he has to offer is him dying and knowing what's going to
Hell
happen.
yeah.
That's literally it. He has no strength to him.
It's
But
like
you
the-
say that after one season, bro.
It's like
I
that
did.
Tom
Yeah.
Cruise movie.
So, we don't know.
It's like that Tom Cruise
Jesus.
movie where he keeps dying.
There's up there's
No, that
4
one actually was
seasons
good,
to it.
though.
Yeah, I know.
So with that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
Hollow Knight's really good.
Honestly, no, I don't.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but Minecraft, I recommend that.
No.
I heard that game's bad.
I'm
Is that
done,
true?
I'm
Game's
done
bad.
with Minecraft, bro. I'm sick of it at this
I
point.
think it might like go
I-
offline by next year.
I played it.
No one's
Might
playing
go
this game.
online. It's a little indie game, just came out.
I hear they're coming out with a Minecraft 2.
I think it has some potential. Minecraft 2.
You know, return to the nether.
That might be the case.
So
that already.
the plan for next week, everyone's looking forward to Avatar 2.
Oh shit! I forgot to get my ticket.
No, you guys got to get them today. They're actually filling up because this movie was actually popular back when it
told
came
you,
out.
bro.
This.
We got to watch it in IMAX.
Plus, it
though.
doesn't help that you didn't say if you're gonna go on a specific day or time.
I'm going on a Sunday. I didn't think you guys would go.
You're
on
going on
Sunday?
Sunday?
Yeah, because May works Saturday,
Same.
so we're going Sunday.
I thought.
They got morning shift times.
3 hours
She's
and
working 40
12
hours only.
Well, she's working Saturdays, but yeah. So sometimes they give her like a Wednesday off, and they make her come
Okay,
in
that's
Saturday
good
instead.
time. Let's wrap this up.
So with that, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next week, peace out, Girl
Yeah.
Scouts.
Bye, Girl Scouts.
What the fuck does that say?
So Sunday, right?
I'm going on Sunday.
High frame rate? What? They have showings with high frame rates?
What? Let me see this shit.
Because I had to zoom into this because there was like